Welcome. Today we're going to take a look at what is your confidence quotient. Hi, I'm Linda, Certified Transformation Life Coach and founder of Majestics Academy. I love personal development and I love helping you grow. So if you like personal development, transformation and mindset, you are in the right place. So let's move on to what is your confidence quotient. While you don't want to be too confident so as to seem arrogant, you do want to project the amount of confidence needed to succeed in life and reach the goals that you've set for yourself. Answering the following questions, all yes or no, and then look back on your answers. You should have a pretty good idea of your confidence quotient as high or low, or in the middle, and what areas you need to work on to raise it. Do you feel guilty when you say no? Saying no can be extremely traumatic for you if you lack confidence in your decisions. You may find yourself making up lies to get out of things rather than just saying no. It is okay to just say no if you don't want to do something or if you can't do it. Just say no. You don't owe anyone an excuse as to why you're saying no. Do you compare yourself to others? With the social media these days, it's so easy to compare ourselves with others. There's always going to be someone that is smarter, richer, or better looking than you. Until you become comfortable with yourself, you'll lack confidence to go further in life. There's a little book, Love Yourself as if your life depends on it. You can go search for it. It's an amazing book that talks about loving yourself. You need to learn to love yourself. I always say the only person who's with you from the day you are born until the day you die is you. You need to invest in yourself. You need to learn to love yourself. You need to learn to be your own best friend. That is so, so important. And then if you've got issues with your body, with your things like your nose, your ears, your body, the way it's built, or whatever, if it's something you can change, then do what you can do to change it. If it's something you can't change, accept it. No one is perfect. And most of the time, we see things in ourselves that other people don't even see. We think, oh, my nose is too big and no one else sees it, that. So just learn to love yourself as you are. If you really, really think about it, this body you are walking in the earth with is your gift from God. Be grateful for it and learn to love it, because without it you would not be here. So enjoy the ride, enjoy your life, and don't compare yourself to others. And then a little bit more about comparing yourself to others, let's look at the next question. Do you feel intimidated in most situations? You're likely to feel intimidated by others if you compare yourself to others, like in the previous question, and you see yourself as inferior to them. Stop comparing yourself and enjoy the moment. I used to, when I was, my mom put me in school when I was 4. And so obviously you can think I had to learn a lot harder than the other kids in school to be able to keep up with them. And in the beginning when we did tests and stuff, I always tried to be the best. I always wanted to be, if everybody got 8 out of 10, I also wanted to be there, and 9 out of 10. I wanted to be in the top in the class. And then later on I realized that I'm trying so hard to keep up with them, whereas if you think only of a baby from the day it's born, when it's still dependent until a year old, that massive gap. So can you think what a gap that has in school from a 6-year-old or a 4-year-old to a 7-year-old? I mean, that's 3 years, but even for a 6-year-old and a 7-year-old, that's a massive big gap in that year. So I had to learn harder than everyone else, and I had to put in more to be able to achieve more. And so if you think about that, comparing myself to others would have been detrimental to my confidence. But then I decided that I'm going to compete with myself. If I got 6 out of 10 the previous time, I'm going to go for 7 out of 10. If I got 7 out of 10, I'm going to go for 8 out of 10. So I started competing with myself instead of with others. And that's an easier way to build your confidence. If you compare yourself to yourself instead of to others, just be better than yourself than you were a week ago, a month ago, or a year ago. So don't feel intimidated in situations. Do you stand up for your values and beliefs? If you easily get swayed by others or don't speak up when you're in an uncomfortable situation, you could lack confidence. Compromising your belief system can be a confidence killer. So what are your beliefs? What are your values that you've got? If you don't know, it's a good idea to go make a list of your values so that you have your values listed out and you will not compromise on those. For instance, your values on religion, your values and beliefs around money, your values and beliefs around, let's say, children and schools and so forth. So don't compromise what you believe. We all see things differently. Don't overbear someone else and try to, but you must believe the way I do. That's not confidence, that's bullying. We all have different ways we see different things, and we're all allowed to see life in different ways. Let everyone just be as you are just being yourself. Do you try hard to impress others? When you're confident, you don't have to strive to impress. Others will automatically be impressed by your presence. Confidence exudes an image that means you don't have to try to impress. It will come naturally. So you just be yourself. Some people will like you, some won't. Doesn't matter. Some people like some of them, the actors that are so famous, some people like them, some people don't like them. Not everybody's going to like you. Just be happy with the people who like you and ignore the rest. That's the easiest way to go through life. Are you financially sound? Financial well-being can add to your confidence quotient. If you have problems when it comes to planning a budget and spending money, you may need help from a professional financial planner to make you feel more confident in your financial future. Do you hesitate to take the initiative on projects or ideas? Part of learning to become confident is the ability to feel good about taking on challenges and new ideas. It's okay to take a backseat to someone who knows more and whom you can learn from, but put yourself out there by taking initiative at times. So it's always important to, in the first place, be knowledgeable or be willing to learn rather from other people. It's important to be willing to learn all the time, but it's also important to step out there and to show what you know, and then to take initiative at times. And the more you do this, the more you will feel confident. The more you step out and speak up, the more you'll feel confident to do it next time. Do you feel confident about your future? It's important that you feel comfortable about the choices you're making that will impact your future. That future encompasses your health, your family, your job decisions, and the decisions that you're making now. Be sure they're based on facts. Be sure that you know what you want and that it is doable, and then build your future on that. After you've assessed your confidence quotient and determined what you need to do to raise it, begin to take action on those determinations. Later, when you feel you've made progress in the areas you needed to work on, answer the questions again to see how far you've progressed. I want to invite you to go to click.lindapretorius.com/journey to confidence. And there you will find a free report on Journey to Confidence, a workbook that helps you to overcome self-doubt traps that are holding you back from building the confidence you deserve, and then also a recording I did. It was a workshop on overcoming self-doubt traps. You can get this for free if you go to click.lindapretorius.com/journey for confidence. So go ahead and sign up for that today. Then I also want to invite you to go to Majestics Academy. When you go to majesticsacademy.com/freebies, you will see there's a lot of freebies that you can sign up for on mindset, on confidence, on finances. Take a look at the freebies there and decide which ones you would like to sign up for. You can sign up for more than one. It's just because they are in different sections, you'll have to sign up for each of the ones that you would like to receive the emails about. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for liking my video. Please subscribe and share this with your friends. Thank you so much, and thank you for your support, and be blessed. Bye.